Hello, greetings and salutations, my beautiful people. I'm ThatTaffer, and this is Diablo, a series which has, for one reason or another, completely blown up, at least by my standards, on my channel. So, let's go ahead and keep playing. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I did end up playing just a little bit more in a different recording session. However, that was at the full-blown cold, like in my voice yesterday, just... It was completely awful. All I did was level up once and get a little bit farther through the second level of Diablo. So, let's just go ahead and go back to that point and see if... Well, actually, one of the viewers... What's his name? What's his name? Well, I'll go ahead and just post that up on the screen there. One of the viewers mentioned that I can actually probably sell magical items to Adria, the witch who lives far east of town, just crossed a bridge right here. Which I had completely forgotten about her for some reason, which is strange because I've been through Diablo 3 how many odd million trillion times, and she's a pretty major player in that one, so...
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Figured, well, might as well sell this crap here. Scroll of Inferno. 19 magic, yeah, we're never going to use that. And then Potion of Mana, we really aren't going to need any of that. But I also could probably just... we'll definitely sell that. Probably just, I don't really feel like cycling through and selling all the Mana Potions, so I'll just not do that. But we are going to buy a few Potions of Healing. Scroll of Healing? Do we have Potion of Healing? Potion of Healing? Potion of Mana, Town Portal. Ah, now we have Scrolls of Healing. Who would sell Potions of Healing? Well, let's go ahead and just buy them anyways. And, we'll have to check Pepin, I suppose, and see if he sells stuff. I don't remember him selling things, though. So let's go ahead and put all the heals up on the same, kind of section of the bar here. This can go away. And this is a Scroll of Healing. There. Heal, heal, heal. Everything's healing. And, we'll go ahead and sell... Well, let's see how easy it is to sell these potions real quick. Potion of Mana. Yeah, it's not going to be any less of a pain than if I just drop them all. And that should be them all, I believe. Nope. Be them all. That was a sentence I just came. Jesus Christ. Oh, what a long day it's been. So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. My day has been a long one. I just got done doing a 3-hour session of Dungeons and Dragons, so my voice is a little bit strained right now. I'm the Dungeon Master, so... A lot of talking, and I'm feeling the effects of that right now. Premium items. Ooh. I obviously can't afford any of this. Sword of Light. That sounds nice. 23 dexterity. So we are going to want to level up our dexterity, because I do want to use swords. Basic items. Leather armor, dagger, claymore. Claymore? Two-handed, 1 to 12. Nah. I'd rather actually be sword and board, personally. Actually, that's interesting, as I'm still using the axe, and last time I played, I could have sworn I'd swapped back to sword and board, so maybe I didn't lose any progress, but shouldn't it save and... Oh, it doesn't save on exit like the Diablo 2 does. So I actually didn't lose any progress whatsoever. Okay, well, hey guys, that's a happy little coincidence, isn't it? So why don't we go ahead and run ourselves back down to level 2, and see what we can find down there. In this episode of Diablo, which has been going on for 5 minutes and I've yet to actually enter the dungeon. Welcome to a Let's Play by Taffer. Unorganized, uninteresting, and uninspired. ThatTaffer. Alright. Well, luckily, it's just right there. And if I'm not mistaken, this is also the level where I can gain access to the well. And I can do that quest. However, I will tell you that is probably not going to happen, because it has Devilkin down there, which are way beyond my stats, my level. So let's pop this into dexterity. And then I can use that Sword of Light later. Oops. A C. Okay. So yeah, I want to build this guy as a sword and board. I was originally thinking it'd be kind of interesting if I could make him a kind of a spell sword, but I thought that splitting my stats and just his weakest being intelligence would just not go very well. Besides, I really need to make him tanky. As you can see, just a couple hits really took him down. My stats are just not good, my gear is not good, so I really need to make it a priority to get him geared up as soon as I can. I could grind out a few levels off screen. I've never really been a fan of doing grinding on screen as far as Let's Plays go. So I'll do my best to avoid that, but we'll see what I can manage. We'll see what I can manage. It really also depends on what you guys want to see. Like, if you want to see 100% playthrough, please let me know. And I will keep the grinding on screen as well. Not that it'll be particularly interesting, but hey, whatever you guys want, I'll do it. I'm also going to, not starting with this video, but I think next, I'm going to put... Okay, so you need time to cast scrolls. In the description, I'm going to put a link to a Google Doc that shows a list of games that I intend to do Let's Plays of. One of the things I really wanted to do with this channel, and I've been harping on this for months, at least all of my active months, is doing reviews at the end of a playthrough. I'm currently in the process of procrastinating on writing a review for Lost in Vivo. Not entirely sure how I want to approach it. I think partially because I don't really know how one like splices in dialogue along with the review footage. Like, I just don't know what the organization should be to help the creative process. So that's something I'm sort of struggling with and considering. But look forward to it in the near future. I've also started gathering... Oh my, this is not the place I want to be. I've also started gathering footage for kind of a different style of Kenshi Let's Play. If you don't know what Kenshi is, it's a open world RPG sandbox thing. Like, there's no stated goal in the game at all whatsoever. You just literally are thrust into this world. You're a nobody. Don't know what to do, don't know where to go, don't know how to do anything. Your stats are literally all 0 at the beginning. Like, I think literally they're all at 1. So, like, you're the most useless person on Earth. And you need to figure out a way to survive in this harsh post-apocalyptic world in a top-down perspective with a free-floating camera. And I was thinking of doing a kind of Let's Play thing in that, except more like an AAR. Heavily edited, kind of like it's the main character's journal, almost. Not necessarily like an RP. I feel like that would be kind of cringy, but something kind of in character, since reviewing everything from the perspective of the main character. So that's something I'm putting together. This isn't going to be done for quite some time, however. It is going to take a couple of weeks, because I want to make sure that I have good, high-quality footage, and that I know what direction it is that I want to take this thing in. So that's kind of one of the things that I'm working on for the channel. Also, of course, is the fact that university is about to kick back up. Spring break is ending. Go me, I'm a 30-year-old English major going back to school. To...
I can't carry anymore.
Spec. I'm re-speccing. I'm going to be an English teacher. So that's wonderful. I found the other jobs I've been working to be unsatisfactory. So we're back to school. And, man, it's a challenge. It is an absolute challenge, being an adult student with 3 kids. So the schedule is going to be kind of hectic. It's going to be chaotic. I don't know exactly when things will be uploading as far as the longer-term projects. I do intend to have a daily video up as much as I can. The Dark Passage. So, yeah, and that's everything that's going on. I don't really know why I did a channel update in the middle of a Diablo playthrough, but here we are. We are not... Oops, see. We are not going to go in there. Absolutely not. Not right now. I will get absolutely wrecked. That was weird. So, I think what I'm going to do now is we're going to get through the rest of this floor. We're going to go ahead and town portal. Going to go ahead and town portal, sell off our gear, and see if I can buy a better weapon. We'll sell a lot of this stuff to Adria. Oh my, we're almost ready already. Town portal. How many town portals have I got? I've only got 1 town portal. But I can buy more from Adria, now that I know where she is. again, thank you. And I really appreciate the you dropping that comment. I can't believe I forgot about her. Yeah, I think, yeah, best bet I think is finish this floor up, head back up, sell off some stuff, do what we can to improve our gear, and then head back down here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I gotta say, the atmosphere of this first game is so much better than the atmosphere of the following games, especially Diablo 3. In fact, if you were to look at footage of Diablo 3 and Diablo 1 back-to-back, I highly doubt, other than a couple UI elements, you'd be able to even recognize it as being part of the same franchise. It's completely different. It's completely different. Not to say that Diablo 3 is a bad game, in my opinion. That's actually pretty good. Certainly not to the standards of, like, Diablo 2, or Path of Exile, even, really. Hell, I would even say that, maybe Torchlight 2, maybe. No, I don't know. Oof. That's a risky one. I'm not sure. I would say Grim Dawn is better than Diablo 3, though. There's plenty of ARPGs that are better, but it's still a really good ARPG. Especially when you compare it to some of its other contemporaries, which are so meh that I think that they are completely lost to time. I know there's a few of them out there that I haven't played. This is one of my favorite genres. Oh my god. Man, when these guys swarm you, they swarm you. Let's get that archer. He's giving me some trouble. Okay, and now we'll take out the big bad beastie boy. Cool, cool, cool. Come on, you. Do I have a... I really would prefer to be using a one-handed weapon. I need the extra defense. I feel like such a glass cannon right now. At least more than I should be. But, again, older games, they tend to be much less forgiving. If I remember right, Diablo 2 kind of starts out the same way as well. You're just sort of a useless character at the beginning. Diablo 3, you're a powerhouse out the gate. There's hardly any challenge in that game whatsoever unless you force it upon yourself by upping the difficulty beyond what it should be for your character, which is really unfortunate. There's a specific balance, I think, that was struck, especially in this game, that future games have been unable to... Future games in the franchise have been unable to replicate to the fullest extent possible, which is a damn bloody shame. He said, ooh, town portals. He said...
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh, these are worth so much. Scroll of Identify, I'll take that. I probably should just head back into town right now, and then we can come back and finish up this level. Oh, let's see, what's the timer running at? 14 minutes? Nah. We'll finish up down here and then head up. We'll head up topside. We'll cap the episode off by heading up topside. Does that sound alright? I think that's alright. That's not, I mean, we gotta be towards the end of this level anyways. No, there's another door way over there I haven't explored yet. Well, I'm happy to be wrong. So, yeah, in the comments and the doobly-doo, etc., please let me know if you'd like to see the whole playthrough, including grinding, or if you just kind of want to see when I move through the different levels and get to areas that I haven't been before. It's entirely up to you guys. Anything that you guys want, I'm so happy to do. I'm happy to be able to do this for fun, and I'm happy that at least a few people out there are enjoying the playthroughs that I do of these old, fun, retro games, because I love 90s gaming. I'm not going to say it's objectively better, but it is objectively better. In my opinion. God, what other games should I do? So I know Dark Forces was suggested, a Star Wars game. That's one I hadn't even considered, which just blows my mind because I loved that game as a kid. And I think that there's some interesting source ports, Dark XL, for example, that would be fun to play with. So I might try that. I also wanted to do Heretic. Probably not the whole game, that's a very long one, but at least like the first episode or so. I'm currently doing Quake 1.5 modded. It's a modded playthrough of Quake, using, as I stated, the 1.5 mod, and it is a blast. So happy to do that, but I think for the most part my channel has really been about old school RPGs. So like having a first-person game has been kind of strange departure for the channel. I'm not sure. It just hasn't garnered much attention. I'm not sure exactly what it is about the playthrough, or if it's that Quake is so much lesser known than is Diablo. I'm not sure. It just isn't really hitting the mark with people. I'm going to at least finish up the first episode, though. And then we'll be moving on to something else for the B series. I'm hoping to get back into Stone Keep. I would like to finish that playthrough. Daggerfall, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish. So whatever other old school games you guys would like to see, just leave some suggestions down in the comments, and I will happily peruse them and select any games that interest me, that I feel would fit the ethos, the theme of the channel. And yeah, we'll move from there. And I think that'd be an absolute blast. Any community engagement that I can have with you guys would be so great. So great. There's nothing better as a YouTuber, or someone trying to do YouTube as a hobby. I'm just doing it as a hobby. I realize I'll never make a dime off of this, but there is nothing in the world that for someone doing YouTube is more, wow, that is a sentence, that is more energizing, inspiring, really, than comments. Comments. It's the greatest thing you can do. Like, if there's a small YouTuber that you like to follow, and you want to make their day, leave them some comments on their videos. It'll just cheer them right up. I guarantee it, 100%. Community engagement is what it is all about. Yeah. I just love the soundscape in this game. The music, and you combine it with, like, the graphics, the chunky pixels. As you know, I love chunk pixels. Pixel chunks. Mixed with, like, just the punchiness of the sound effects. There's just a nice, perfect amount of crispiness to those sound effects, as well as, like, just substance and bass, and it feels impactful. It's beautiful, beautiful. And that's one thing I'll say that Blizzard has always been consistently good at, is their sound design in their games. Oh my god, my tongue. So tired. So much talking today. I hope it's not too terrible of commentary as a consequence. It looks like we have finished exploring this level, so why don't we head up topside, sell our shit, and then we will head back down. Wow. We will head back down, finish up this level, and yeah, keep pushing through. Anyways, guys, I sincerely appreciate you guys having come to watch the video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, leave comments, etc. You know, the usual stuff that people ask for at the end of their videos. This is going to be like one of the first times I've ever done that. I probably won't do it again for a while because I feel dirty already. But hey, you know what? I'm having a blast, and I hope that you guys are too. So, I will see you next time. Peace.